Alright, let's see here. Okay, Mike doesn't seem to be doing the thing. Everything seems to be working fine. Hi, Sam. I've already taken a drink and I got Ghost back here, though he is still mad at me for earlier. He should be in the clear. Keyword is should. Yeah, should. Alright. Welcome back, everyone! Another installment of Vintage Story. This is your first time here on the channel. My name is Hats. I am a Dragon Girl Beach and with foul mouth, and today...
Lizard.
Well, gonna see just how much progress I can get done like this short amount of time, really. Gonna start off like the, last week of like regular nonsense before Week of the Macabre and Die November startup. Just simple, hopefully. I know Vintage Story ain't the most exciting game for y'all to watch, and it is pretty much just here for my benefit. But I still feel like, having a game in rotation that is just mainly relaxing does us all some good. And it also gives me a good chance to talk to y'all about something important. Because at the time of this being streamed, hi YouTube folks, you are way behind, even though I am trying to get you guys kind of caught up. Every single bit of bullshit that's been going on with TwitchCon has gone down. Which has given me extra incentive to try to check out if it's possible for me to move over from Twitch over to YouTube. without having to start over from scratch. Unfortunately, with the way YouTube's monetization set up for like things like being able to get like memberships and super chats during streams is well, it ain't great. The YouTube channel is currently mainly just for archiving, and currently with the state my PC is in, I cannot edit longer form videos to try and bring in more views and more watch time hours. Which means that I am stuck here on Twitch at the current moment in time until I can get the new PC and can then work on getting things set up and done to where I can move over to YouTube and not essentially lose out on the one little tiny source of income I've got. Yeah, that's right, I'm starting this off with a serious conversation. I know I have probably caused most of you to run for the hills. Hi, Chatty. Now, it is no secret, I am physically disabled, which makes it goddamn hard for anyone to want to, not only for me to find a job that I can physically do, but for anyone to actually want to hire me. Which means I kind of have to rely on the streaming as a source of income. And it's the only one I've got. So which means, as much as I would love to already, right now, pack my shit and make myself comfy over on YouTube, I can't. Just understand that at some point in the future, I am happily gonna do that. I am getting the fuck out. But that sadly is not right now as much as I wish it was. Alright, serious talk over. Time for more relaxation nonsense. Now that I have proudly scared off everybody who was watching. Anything else that I can grab before night full-on falls on us? Am I gonna be able to get, like, some of these up there? I would like full-on roof. It will help with extra insulation, especially once it starts getting cold. It's not supposed to be there. It'll also keep things from spawning on top of my house. I don't know about you. I don't want things spawning on top of my house. Charcoal pit's still going. Yeah, we're in the clear. Oh yeah, though, something that I've been given advice is that, yeah, I should probably try to, yeah, be careful. And, oh, ad break. It's not Minecraft, May! Yeah, longer ad breaks, by the way, now. Just because apparently there were still some partial pre-roll ads. I'm trying to avoid y'all having pre-roll ads. Because Twitch changed some stuff when I wasn't looking. So pause, I'm going for ad break to finish. None of us can read, May. None of us can read. What do you mean we gotta read? Now what's a ghosty doing behind me other than... we're still angrily snoozing. Kibby is currently mad at me today. After I had to help give him some medicine. Well, him and every other cat in this house. I am once again the most evil mother in existence because I gave them medicine. Also eat some chicken. chips still. I don't know when the hell dinner gonna be. I don't even know what dinner is. Building up spice tolerance, one spicy pickle chip at a time. Why do people enjoy pain with their food? I don't get it. At least there's flavor in the heat with these. Come on, Saribot. When is it over? Yeah, now it's over. Thank you, Saribot. And campfire went out. So, more firewood's on the list today, as well as finishing up the roof and getting things together for... Okay. Oh, getting things together to build fences and stuff. Still working on the to-do list. Oh, that's great. That's a rift. Really? Right next to my shit shack? At least it's not next to the farm. So we go check on the progress on that. We still good? I'd like if y'all had a little more moisture. Don't want those growth rates falling too much. Out of water? Not anymore. Hopefully that will start growing real soon, and oh great, that's another rift nearby the shit shack. Why is there two of you? And now it's raining. I should also probably make another axe head if I'm going to be getting some more wood. So since I need a log in order to make the pan, to start panning some gravel and stuff. Because nuggets do not grow on trees. I wish they did. But they don't. Copper nuggets don't grow on trees. They grow in the ground. So it would not hurt to get more of these vines. And back to chopping. Once I'm more settled, more comfortable, I might start heading out to go like hunting to start, you know, upgrading gear and everything. Now, some leather armor would be nice, and we're also gonna need leather for other future stuff. Also, the extra meat, well, would be good while I try to save up like the veggies and the grains. That is not the. That's not the club. There we go. I do not need a club. We're not full on caveman in it. We got stands around here. We're not going full caveman just yet. Hey Fox, how you doing? firewood to last me a hot minute. Why are the rifts there? Why are you there? Why is there two of you? Existing? Yeah, pretty much what I've been doing for most of the day. Just existing. In theory, at least. Oh, you're playing Minecraft? I'm playing some Vintage Story. Hell yeah. Block games all around. Oh, fire actually went out. Well, I actually don't need it lit up at the moment. Okay, that torch is still lit. I actually gotta go check the one in the cellar. Charcoal pit's still going, and one's in the cellar, still lit up. Don't break, thank you. Nope. Alright, so. Alright, we're finishing up the roof. We are finishing up the roof today. I need to do my best impression of a lawnmower. Not verbally. I don't think I can do a lawnmower impression, and I'm not about to try. Cold, get rainy. Adore this game, but dear God, I spent too much time slowing it because I would rather explore the pan. On the bright side, by the time I was making the metal tools, I mapped the place out well enough. I'm slowly getting to the point that I can start working on the metal tools, but it looks like, based on what I've got around me, I am going to have to pan for them. I'm going to have to pan for the copper. And there goes my knife. It's never a good idea to lose your stabbing implement. So keep an eye on those rifts. I don't know if anything's gonna pop out of them or not, and I'm not about to tempt fate to make something pop out. Though something does pop out, the usual strategy of panic and then realize I have something to stab will usually work to save my life. I did have some surface deposits, they're just incredibly tiny, at least for what I'm able to pick up at the current stage of the game. There probably will be more, there's probably more further out, but I want to get like a proper start to like getting metal tools and everything. I need a lot more than what I've gotten so far. Please be enough to make some more progress on the roof. I know it's not the prettiest roof, but it's what I got. Also, can we please keep it to just those two rifts by my house? It probably won't be. It said the rift activity was high. Oh, I made too much of this kind of roof. What did I need for the top roof again? this. Okay. That's all I need. Alright. Good guy. You put in a mod that gives you RNG on whether or not you're gonna get a tiny little earthworm or, you know, the world's biggest nope rope? Why the hell would you do that to yourself? I mainly got some mods here for, like, quality of life. I mean, yeah, what the average pit viper venom tends to do to you, yeah, you're gonna trip balls, you also gonna die in the process. Do not need as much as I am getting, but I'd rather get more than I need than not have enough. I mean, yeah, true. Extra food right there. Can't say no to an extra source of protein. Makes you wonder when they're gonna add cannibalism to the game. Apparently I grabbed less than what I need. I probably should do something about this peat. That's future Hats' problem. Current Hats needs grass. Still nothing popping out of the rifts. It just means, as soon as it starts getting dark, though, things definitely will. Which is gonna make wandering around here in the morning extra fun. Also, I thought there was more saturation in that. Technically, roof is done, but we can add in the extra edge pieces just to, you know, make things look a little better. Because, well, I'm the one who has to look at this all day. I know that just the terrors of the night. Terrors of the rest world. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like visiting Dave. Here. Right. It's finicky. I forget how finicky this thing is. Are you? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Got it! If he does, you go in the rifts and tell him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to bug Dave. Bye. Come on. Motherfucker. Work. Thank you. Oh, hey, this is finally done. Yoink. And I can also finally take this down. Don't need to hop up there anymore. Again, it doesn't look the prettiest. Thinks you can send Bo toward a rift, be a part of finally getting the saddle for my mount. I'm gonna go through that rift, make a sub stone, then steal his copper pipes. Yeah, get the copper pipes. We need all the copper. That's where all the copper went. Dave's got my copper. Right, I am going to turn around to put something on here. I'm going to fix this. There better not be a Botorn getting ready to shove a needle up my ass. We're in the clear. For now. It's still going. Set this down. All the molds I need still. It would not hurt to go on ahead and light this up. No. Is that where it went? That's where all the copper went? That's where all my surface copper went? It went to Dave? God damn it, Dave! I need to make metal tools. Copper does not grow on trees. Nothing popping out of the rift. It's like 1 in the afternoon though, so really shouldn't be that paranoid about them. I mean, a little healthy paranoia is not gonna hurt. They are rifts. And Botorn are jackasses. Huh? What's this DM I just got from Huffy? What? Order? You're not feeling well today. How many more grass bales must I make? More of the left ones, and 8 more of the ones for the right. Okay. Which means I have a whole bunch of extra that I don't know what to do with. I overdid it. Again. Okay, I'm turning my back on the rifts again. Better be no bullshit. Now I'm facing the rifts. Still no bullshit. I just want to make the roof look a little less flat. That is quite literally all I want. Yes. Why? Why you work like that? Why do you do that? Alright, now that can sit here. And would have rather made too much than not enough. Charcoal pit looks like it is done. These are still lit up, though. Probably would not hurt to go on ahead. Yeah, I need to restock up on some meals. We can do that before sunset starts kicking in. But yeah, roof is done! Finally! My cooking pot. So we can finally take that off the to-do list. So set this down here. And move that over there. And set this down here for now. Ooh. Stew. Shroom. Shroom stew. Hell yeah. Oldest in the back corner. God damn it. We need to hurry up and get to Copper Age, so that way I can start making saws. Then I can make a proper door to that cellar, and get a proper door on this thing instead of fence gates. Wait for that, and while I wait for that... Slower game, I can easily go and quickly answer a DM from the sick hubby real quick. Yeah, it probably also would not hurt to get some more torches ready to replace these when they burn out. So you give you that, and I give you this. Shrooms to make up a third meal. Also definitely need to go foraging again. Not sunset yet, but it's getting close. Still doing good on time. That. Got that. And that. Okay, so the whole advice of, oh, don't eat the meal until, you know, till the hunger bar is down is bullshit. It has not fixed the problem. No. Not that. Do that. Give me that. And I need 4 more shrooms. I said 4, not 5. Not planning on doing a full meal rotation today, but that's apparently what's going on now. What roof making does to you. That in there, that in there. Yeah, 10 nuggets. 10 little itty bitty nuggets. That is not going to get me far. And put the extra seeds up here. So, tomorrow, whilst I go to grab, like, more gravel and stuff from around here, we're also going to be going around, poking around for some more extra forageables, and maybe, just maybe, I'll get lucky and I can find, like, an animal I can easily take out for some extra meat. Just maybe. No guarantee I will. But possible. Perhaps. May chance. There we go. 1 full meal rotation. Cannot wait till those crops get to growing. Is there anything else we need to put on the to-do list that's not like basic survival stuff? It doesn't have to wait on like me completing other things, not at the moment. Yeah, I've got all the molds made up, I've got the pan. Alright, so extra shovel. Extra shovel would also be good. We're going to go grab a whole bunch of gravel tomorrow. Extra shovel for shenanigans tomorrow. Also need to pick up more flint tomorrow. So, productive day. Doesn't seem like it, but productive day so far. Also need to get more sticks. Probably also would not hurt to grab this. And my axe, thank you. I've got, okay, so we got food. We got tools. We got food, we got tools, we have clothes, we have light. Okay, yeah, we are in the clear to be going out to do other shit tomorrow. Hell yeah. Now, sleep. Because I can do literally nothing else other than stand here right now. And I'm not gonna go fuck around out there in the middle of the night. There's boat torrents out there. Shit. I didn't stay asleep long enough. Fuck. How's my sleep schedule fucked in real life and in the game? How did I manage to do that to myself? Hush up out there. I know you're out there. Goddamn nightmare fuel. Hush out there, I ain't going out there. You keep grumping and groaning out there, I ain't going outside. Your sunrise is me's problem. What do I... Also, definitely need to work on... Yeah, definitely need to work on finding more filling stuff than just mushroom soup for the meals. I see you out there, you little shit. Get away from my berry bush. Give me that second spear. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Backup spear is always good, just in case the bow is not a good enough one. Two, and there's a... Is that a fucking... That's a fucking bow torn out there. I do not want bone needles in my ass tonight. That is not how that's supposed to go. That's supposed to be relaxing. Kinda calm. Kinda just nice and simple, too. Now I gotta start off my morning with a violence. My in-game morning, not the real-life morning. I have no reason to start off the real-life morning with violence. Yet. Yeah, keep grumping and groaning out there. I just gotta hope your Botor friend decides that, you know, messing with me is not very entertaining. A little more light. Is that more than one? Is there more? Is that the same one from earlier, or is there more than one walking around my land? There's more than fucking one. Look me gently with a chainsaw. Our solution in the morning might just be run. No particular reason I'm writing that on the to-do list. Yeah, our solution in the morning might just be fucking run. I swear, is that a third one out there? Is that better be another drifter? Okay, that is another drifter. There's also a shiver out there. There's a shiver. So our solution. So we're just gonna make a run for it tomorrow morning. Well, in the morning, as soon as it's a bit brighter. Please get a bit brighter. 5 a.m. is not bright enough. I need more visibility. I'm not gonna even make a stop for the cellar. I could. I probably should. Not gonna. There is one drifter out front. Don't know the okay, I see there is one bow torn in the back, but I don't think I'm going to be in detection range when I go out. Oh, there's the one off to, like, the east here. Alright, it's brighter. close at least that one and move. Good idea of what's around, and if they all just fuck off. Did I panic for nothing? Did they all fuck off? Nah, I refuse to believe it's that simple. They did not all just decide to, you know, freak me the hell out and then leave. Nah. No. They did. They did decide to freak me out and then leave. Well, I guess I go set out to do what I meant to do. I was certain they'd all still be out here ready to rip me a new one, but apparently not. Got freaked out for nothing. Give me the flint. Why is my right click not working anymore? At least not one to work as well as it should. Right, we're just getting seeds out of that. No grain. We have rain, but no grain. Yeah. Boing. Boing. I really just want to check around before I start digging. See what all is around. We have a death hole over there. Should I try it? It's a wolf, but that's also meat and leather. And possibly some fat. Hi, my name is Hatson. Welcome to Jackass. If I can aim. Where the fuck is it going? Get back here! Huh? That is unusual. Normally you wolves do not do that shit. Oh, see, that's normal wolf behavior there. Ow! Shit! Ow! Did they up their damage? No, you get back here! You took a chunk out of me! Come here! Lie next to the hole. Oh! Ow. Just... why? That's all I can ask, is why? Am I even capable of healing while I'm this hungry? I don't know. Need to get something in the system. Where the hell is spawn? Did I label spawn? I don't know if I ever labeled spawn. Shit. Is it still around the wolf? Can I make it to the wolf? Can I please claim the wolf? Give me them bones. These are actually good for tools. They'll last longer. And now I just need to not piss off the rest of nature today. You see that health bar? That health bar ain't supposed to look like that. That is the health bar of the consequences of mine own actions. This is why you don't let me walk around the wilderness unsupervised. Yeah, here I am, walking around the wilderness unsupervised. We're really on to fire the person who's supposed to be supervising me and decided not to. That is raw bushmeat, so we can't put that into a stew, but I can just eat it once I got it cooked. I would just like a good bit of gravel, as well as chop down these. Should be definitely cleared up at the house. That way I can just go in, grab a couple meals, and then go out foraging and grabbing sticks. And then most likely the next time I stream this, stick up all the gravel in a nice little pile. And then just spend that entire stream panning for copper. Oh, that's a death hole. I don't want to go in the death hole. I don't know about you, but I ain't going in there. Full stack of gravel. That ought to be good for a start. Hopefully. As long as RN Jesus decides to be merciful. No fat off that wolf, though. I was hoping it would be. At least I was hoping there would be some fat. But apparently not. No, I don't need the rock. Also need to be extra careful and not tempt fate. Do not tempt fate. Not tempt fate with injuries. I can't, and then I will die. I think if somebody sneezed on me right now, I would crumble. Crops should be getting moisture from the rain. They are. So still gonna be at the fifth before they finish growing. Turnips, though, should be like the first thing that finishes. Alright, let's get in the house, cook up the bushmeat. Then I don't know what the hell to do with the rawhide. And of course, another goddamn rift next to my house, because why wouldn't you be there? You up? Are you still? You burnt out, which means shit, the cellar. That's a shiver. Okay, we're not touching the cellar. The cellar, in this state, is currently off fucking limits. Cellar belongs to the drifters now, not me. Still more firewood. It's always a plus right now. I need to make another axe or another knife. I've got bones for the handle, which means it'll last longer. So where the hell can we go to check the forge? Some good forageables. Could try heading this way. Might find something. A little bit northeast. Not as good as a full meal, but it's what we got because, well, we no longer have a cellar. At least till the rift activity calms the fuck down. Come on, finish cooking. I need the nutrients. Thank you. Move. Make sure nothing's coming up from behind, and then back to moving. Oh, ad break! So, pause, enjoy the rain sounds. I'm taking a drink. Eating some more chip. So how everybody doing? Hope everybody having a good one. Also, sorry for how long that I've had to make the ads start lasting, but a minute 30 seconds used to be how long it would need to be to, you know, not have pre-roll ads. Now it needs to be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It is some bullshit. Wait for the ads to pass by. on the move. Back to looking for foods. Extra foods, extra forageables. Extra shrooms, maybe some berries, maybe some more grains. Maybe a wild patch of cheese so I can get some dairy in my life. That's a fox. That's more bush meat. Not really any animal fat, though. And that's a deer that I can't get. Little fox, I'm not messing with you right now. Oh, nope. We're gonna take another path. I will not survive a fight with a bear right now. I do not have the survival instincts of a pebble. I have a survival instinct of something that does not want to die. And I know I can respawn and that I have keep inventory on. That doesn't mean death is pleasant. Death is not pleasant under any circumstance. Damn it, that's not enough to take it out. How about you? Nope. Hi, Ghosty. No. Fucking. Stop. Ah, God damn it. Alright, so rabbit hunt is a bust. Apparently I need better arrows if I want to be able to take those guys out in one shot. Give me that. Whee! What's that? Oh shit, that's a baby wolf. That's probably a baby wolf, isn't it? That might be a wolf pup. Great. Lovely. Nature does not like me today. I know I saw a fucking chicken. Goddamn bushes. It's just like the eastern part of this map, just bear country. Oh shit. Okay, thankfully you don't have babies, but I'm not planning on picking a fight with you. I don't know if I actually heard a bear right at that moment, but that was pure instinct to just fucking book it. We are not having great luck with finding a forageable, are we? Hi, little butterfly. We are having shit luck with foraging. At least in this area. I know I'm not going to be able to take out a deer. I do not have good enough stuff to just take out a deer. At least not in my current state. Fish? I can always throw hands with a fish. Fish don't fight back. Fish just swap over. Yes, I know, I'm starving. I'm trying to fix it. Unless this game is suddenly cool with me chowing down on raw fish. mushrooms. And these are field mushrooms, so they are safe. The most filling thing, but it's what we got. Yes, Ghosty. Hi, Ghosty. Hi, Kibby. Whoop, careful, careful. Mommy is on a launch pad. Whoa! You good? Hi, Ghost. We're causing chaos now. Hi, Kibby. Hi. Am I forgiven or are you still mad? Are you still mad about the medicine earlier or am I somewhat forgiven? Are you gonna tell Twitch chat all about it? About how I wrapped you up in a burrito so Crazy Lady could give you all the meds? Am I still the most evil mother to ever exist in your eyes? Really? That's my hand. Please do not sit on my hand. I need this hand. I cannot play this game one-handed. It's quite literally physically impossible to play this game one-handed. Can Mommy keep her hand? Oh, okay, now that's the arm. I guess that's a compromise. Hey, no, understandable. I zone out all the time playing Minecraft. Hell, I would zone out on... Hell, if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd be zoning out on this game. Yes, Ghosty, you're a good kitty. I guess I am partially forgiven for earlier now. This is more like a desperate measures thing, at least until I can get my hands back on my stuff in my cellar. Goddamn shivers and rifts. But I can eat the roots of these plants. It won't give much, but I can eat them after they've been cooked. And this was not a very successful foraging operation. Honestly, I just need everything that is not unlike the eastern part of this world to not be bear country. One wolf and a drifter nearly killed me. Ooh! Carrot! As I was saying, one wolf and a drifter nearly killed me. You don't want to imagine the damage a bear is going to do unless I find a way to cheese it. But I also have been updating AI for the animals recently, so I don't know if the same cheese strats will still work. Oh, hello, more shroom. Happily take more shroom. Is there any more? And there's a berry. Well, we're no longer starving to death. We got berries. Solution to all of our problems. Berries. And not walking in the murder holes. That could also help. Alright, Rift has gone over the cellar. Get in there. Good, nothing spawned in here. I have access to this place again. Thank fuck. Let me up. Let me up and out. Cook that. Or wait, why is there 2 different raw fish? There shouldn't be. Let's get to cooking. Mommy's gonna end stream soon, Ghosty. Now, I know, like, the plan for this, like, series was to, you know, not have any, like, cuts in between, but we have Week of the Macabre starting this weekend, and Dino-Vember starting up immediately after. Which means that's a month and a week where we're not on the regularly scheduled nonsense. So that way we're not still so far behind on, like, progress and stuff when we come back. I'm just gonna do what the last 3 things that are on the to-do list off stream. Gotta be some off-stream progress, but not a whole lot of off-stream progress. Give me them berries. Got more seeds. More reeds. I did not keep a good enough eye on my firewood. Ghost! Mommy is not a launch pad, Ghosty. The door will be open soon. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. For those that tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. Ghosty, give me a minute. I should be back again tomorrow night, I believe. Let me double check my schedule here. Ghost, what are you doing? Yep, okay, yeah, I did get it. I did have the right thing written down. Tomorrow night, I'll be back for some more Identity 5. Do hope to see y'all there if you can make it, just in case y'all feel like watching me get hunted for sport. You know the usual socials. Linktree link should be down below, along with all of our updated social media, as well as direct links to the Throne wish list and the Ko-Fi. You want to support me ways other than through Twitch. But as always, my name is Hats, and bye-bye.